everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Gadis Kecil, also known as the fruit girl who posts weekly fruit drawing using alcohol marker. Before that though, a quick disclaimer. Yes, this video was accidentally filmed in portrait mode, and yes, I only realized it when I wanted to shot the B-roll, and yes, I'm way too lazy to reshoot everything. So congratulations everyone, today we're trying a new cinematic experience, vertical fruit art. Very modern, very unplanned. Today's fruit is the beautiful, tiny and slightly dramatic cranberries. These little red berries are actually really interesting. They're small, shiny and have this deep red color that looks amazing when illustrated. For this drawing, I'm starting with a light red base and slowly building up darker tones to give the berries some depth. Cranberry have a glossy surface, so I'm leaving tiny highlights to make them look juicy. Alcohol markers are great for this because layering colors can create that rich berry look. But cranberry are actually known for something very interesting. They are often associated with helping reduce the risk of UTI or urinary tract infection. You might have heard people talk about cranberry juice for that reason. Women are generally more prone to UTIs because our urethra is shorter, which unfortunately makes it easier for bacteria to enter the urinary tract. Cranberry contains certain compounds that can help prevent bacteria from sticking to the urinary tract walls. Back to the drawing. Now I'm adding shadow underneath the berries to give them more dimension. Since cranberries are round, the shading needs to follow the curve of the fruit. I'm layering darker red and a bit of burgundy to create depth. Then I'm blending the edges so the color transitions smoothly. Another thing about cranberries, I've never really had a dish center around them, but I've heard they're very popular in Western cooking, especially during Christmas. Apparently, cranberry sauce is a big deal during holiday dinners. Sweet, sour, and served with roasted meat. I never tried it myself. It sounds interesting. Maybe one day I finally taste a fresh cranberry and see if it's as sour as people say. Also, in my country, we are about to celebrate Raya after fasting for almost a month. So please understand the level of patience I had while editing this video. When you're fasting, editing food or fruit content suddenly becomes a dangerous activity. At one point, I was staring at my screen thinking, maybe I should just eat my laptop. Don't worry, I didn't. My laptop survived. I didn't do. And here we have the finished cranberry illustration. Small fruit, big personality. If you enjoyed today's drawing session, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss my weekly fruit drawings. Thank you for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you in the next fruity video.